Hey everybody, Ken Adams here again. Thanks for joining. Let's get right to it. Following up from last time, because the telecom space is not waiting around. If you're running a voice platform or managing services for clients, which hopefully most of you are, who demand more than this next wave, well, it's either going to be your edge or somebody else's, right? We're talking about AI-powered orchestration in telecom, not hype, not chatbots for the sake of saying you have a chatbot. I'm talking about AI that's baked in and driving value across your stack. VCons, diagnostics, tiered support, service delivery, monetization. Let's break this down a little bit. First, let's talk VCons. Voice conversations are no longer dead air. Think of it as the PDF of conversations. Just like a vCard stores content details or a calendar file stores event info, a vCon captures all the key elements of a conversation. The participants and consent, who was involved, when it happened, and whether consent was given. It captures content, transcripts, audio or video recordings, the metadata, like timestamps, channel type, the conversation purpose. It can use AI analysis for summaries, red flags, sentiment, topic detection, and it can also add attachments, CRM data, documents, contracts, and call notes. AI is converting every call, customer support, tech troubleshooting, billing questions into a structured data environment. What does that mean for you? Real-time transcription isn't just logging what happened, it's training your systems. Sentiment analysis, it flags churn risk before the customer hits cancel, right? And the kicker, real-time agent assist that doesn't just suggest responses, it's actually guiding your agents to the resolution and pathways towards resolution. So what are you really doing? You're turning your voice into insight into automation, and automation into revenue. So second up, we have the diagnostics and operations part of this. I've seen MSPs and VoIP providers get buried in the noise. This call failed, the quality dropped, I can't replicate the issue. You name it. Even reading, the SIP traces and stuff like that. SIP traces, packet info, what's going on in the network, all that kind of stuff. AI can help end all that mess. With AI operational tools, your system flags anomalous behavior before your NOC even sees it. It can learn traffic patterns, it can predict spikes, and when it does, it doesn't just raise a flag, it suggests the fix. Hey, you want to reduce your truck rolls and ticket volume, right? This is where it starts. So third on my list, monetizing AI as a service. Let's talk about the dollars and cents of this, right? If you're just using AI internally, you're missing half the game. Your customers, especially SMBs and enterprise teams, are struggling with voice data they don't know how to use. So give them the bots and the tools and everything else you can come up with, right? Sell call summarization as a service for compliance or CRM. Offer a custom voice bot design for appointment scheduling or tier 1 filtering. Package VCon Insight dashboards under your brand for a monthly recurring cost. You're not just a pipe, man. You're a platform, and platforms build ecosystems. Fourth, let's talk about how integration doesn't mean rip and replace. I know what some of you are thinking. That all sounds great, Ken, but I don't have a team of 12 devs sitting in a room waiting for waiting for me to tell them what to do and how to integrate things and giving them a statement of work of how I want things to go and a project plan and all that stuff. Good news, you don't need to do that. Modern AI layers are modular. APIs, microservices, event listeners. You can drop in transcription here, AI routing there. You don't need to blow up your core. You enhance it. Start small. Like add a transcription layer to your call center. Feed that into a knowledge base for smarter ticket escalation and deflection. Layer in usage analytics for dynamic provisioning processes. Each integration compounds and builds your moat. right? So the whole goal is to continue to add these services and build more margins from adding these services on top of your platform as you have it already, right? I mean, right now, the window is open. We're in a rare window right now. AI is now mature enough to deploy, but adoption across, telecom is still in the early innings. So this is your moment to lead, not by selling AI, but by using it to solve real pain points at speed. To own the conversation with your clients and differentiate in a market, and let's be honest, still running like it's 2013, and the market went down, as we all know. We were having double-digit earnings not too long ago, and the latest polls and statistics stats show that the margins or the overall revenue dropped down to 9% in that area. So we have to add more services and make up the margins, right? So here's the call to action. Pick one point in your stack that causes pain, right? Inject the intelligence using AI. Measure the lift of that. How is it going to affect it? How is it going to bring it, bring the ability to monetize that and then scale it? So if you're looking to get serious about orchestration, automation, and AI-driven revenue streams, let's talk. Let's have an open conversation at some point. Because the providers who move now, they won't just survive this ship, they'll shape it. Hey, just wanted to get that off my chest. Thanks for tuning in to another rambling from an old telecom guy.